I just want to say it's an honor to meet you, my friend. Big fan of your work.
Oh, thank you, man.
So, I love this film. It's just so creative and so original. I have to know, though, what was the pitch meeting like? How do you walk in and pitch a movie like this?
Say, I've got an absurdist dark comedy with magical realism and science fiction, inspired by the world of telemarketing. It's called Sorry to Bother You.
We're done. Dude, but some people kind of go, okay.
Yeah.
Because now that I've seen it, I'm like, this is brilliant. But did some people go, okay?
Oh, yeah, a lot of people are like, let me see. How is it like the other thing that made money?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what? You are a Sundance winner, so
Yeah.
boo to you people that passed on this or whatever. Hey, man, this is just so clever. Okay, now I want to go back to the beginning of this story. What inspired? Like, what was the spark that you said, okay, I'm gonna write this story. I'm gonna tell this story.
Well, you know, I actually just started out wanting to make a movie that was on the telemarketing floor, and there's a struggle that happens, and it'll be some funny things, maybe. And then I just had, you know, like I took the journey with Cassius, and every time I wanted to talk about a big idea, I didn't want to be cliche, and I was like, how do I talk about this? And then I found that if I bend reality of the world in there, that it made us feel the reality at that point in the world around us.
Were you really a telemarketer back in the day? Because
yeah.
as I do my research and I'm getting my questions ready, it was in there. But you know how people play the game of telephone, you know, and especially online, like, well, maybe this happened, maybe this didn't. You really were a telemarketer?
Yeah, it was a telemarketer a couple of different times, yeah.
And how'd you do?
I was unfortunately very good at it.
So you get to go to the second floor with a private elevator? Is that what happened?
Well, in reality, they always tell you that there is, you know, a metaphorical other floor. You know, you always hear about this one telemarketer that was able to buy a house based on just telemarketing and all. You know, they always have those stories. You never seen the dude, you know, but yeah.
What inspired you to take on film? I mean, your music you're so powerful and you're so talented.
I started out in film school, and we got a record deal while I was in film school.
See, now I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I'm doing, you know, like the music was actually was a sidetrack from the film.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I mean, it was a very long sidetrack. It wasn't, I didn't think of it as a sidetrack, but I started out in film, and record deal came along, someone offering me a way to pay my rent and record an album, so I did that instead.
Please tell me we're going to get more from you because I absolutely love this movie.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I've got 20-something years of ideas saved up, and, you know, so that's like 20-something ideas, and 13 of them are really good.
My man, I can't wait to talk to you for the next one. Seriously,
All
great
right.
to meet you.
All right.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.